George Lucas has gotten into the Disney fight, so to say, between the shareholders. So Lucas is back to Disney and Bob Iger in a proxy fight. He doesn't come out and make statements very often.
Flashback.
I loved them. I created them. I'm very intimately involved in them, and obviously to
and
sell
you
them
sold
off,
them.
I sold them to the white slavers. I've kind of lost control of Star Wars, so it's going off in a different path than what I intended. But the first 6 are very much mine.
End of flashback. Later, in the void.
Creating magic is not for amateurs. When I sold Lucasfilm just over a decade ago, I was delighted to become a Disney shareholder because of my longtime admiration for its iconic brand and Bob Iger's leadership. When Bob recently returned to the company during a difficult time, I was relieved. No one knows Disney better. I remain a significant shareholder because I have full faith and confidence in the power of Disney and Bob's track record of driving long-term value. I have voted all of my shares for Disney's 12 directors and urge other shareholders to do the same.
I am not sure that this is actually George Lucas that is saying these words. If we actually look at the statement, it seems kind of similar to a lot of statements of support that Bob Iger's been getting recently. I know a lot of fans are really wanting to be upset about this, triggered about it, but I feel like I want to be a little bit more charitable with this. I think we got to look at where George is in his life right now. He's in his 80s. He's not in the best of health. Star Wars, I don't think is his priority right now. I think at this point, his priority is taking care of his family. And he may not be even the main driver behind this statement if it is truly from his camp. It could be people that are looking out for him. It could be his family. It could be his advisors who pushed him in the direction of giving this statement. So I'm hopeful that if he's saying this, he is him truly saying it, that he's actually in a tit for tat situation. Like, hey, Bob, if I'm going to come out and support you, then that means I'm going to get something in return.
We'll figure it out.
Come here. Yes, you can call me Billy D.
Yes, Lando.
We got Billy D out here kind of throwing some shade at Donald Glover about Lando.
I only think of one Lando.
Really?
Moi.
But if they dangled the cape in front of you again, one last ride.
Pay me a lot of money and I'll sell my soul.
Apparently, Donald Glover's still working on this Lando movie instead of a show.
I mean, respect, but I don't know why he had to come out and say this. Apparently, it's still in the pipeline. Yeah, he's taking some shade. But, Billy D is right. He did create that character, and apparently he gave Donald Glover some advice.
Don't mess this up, man. Be smooth.
Lando's right.
Billy D.
Yes. I like that guy. Classy guy right there.
Patty Jenkins is now back doing the Star Wars movie Rogue Squadron, because Wonder Woman 3 fell apart. So it says that she owes Lucasfilm a draft. I don't think you do. I don't think anyone needed this.
It's so dumb that this is happening right now. At least she's not totally not understanding the situation that Disney is in as a company and Lucasfilm is as a studio. She does understand that they're trying to prioritize things based on the financial situation that is going on with that company. But the way that she puts it is, I now owe Lucasfilm a draft, which means that she's already taken money for this. So she's basically, it sounds like filling a contract, which, okay, fair. Otherwise, she would owe the money back, I would think. But does that mean that this is actually going to get made? I don't think so. They're still trying to work out all this stuff with the Rey movie that they have not gotten a script for. And as a matter of fact, it's like Daisy Ridley's like, yeah, there weren't a lot of offers coming after Rise of Skywalker. So, not surprisingly, she's financially tied in to Lucasfilm. Just don't expect that we're ever going to get this. I guess Daisy Ridley, she really needs this Rey movie to happen so she can cash her $12.5 million check that's rumored to be given her.
I want to be a working actor. And I currently am unemployed, so I'm not succeeding right now.
Gina Carano has opened up about a lot of things, being fired from Star Wars and her grudge match with Disney. The interesting part of this article is that actually her and Pedro Pascal are on speaking terms. They text each other, they said they can't wait to give each other a big hug. So I think that's just heartwarming. Everyone expected that they were not on very good terms. So it's good to hear that there's still some respect between them.
Yeah, she's on quite the press tour, it seems. She's showing up in a lot of places talking about her experiences with Disney and Lucasfilm. Good for her. We've got the upcoming court case, which I really do feel like it's going to end up getting settled, but I'll be the first one to grab popcorn and watch it if it actually gets to that point. If it ever gets to that Johnny and Amber point where I'm actually watching people testify, I would love that. But with the amount of money involved and the loss of reputation that's at stake for Disney and Lucasfilm, I strongly think that it's going to end up getting settled at some point.
Yeah, they want to do all that behind closed doors, I think. Let us know in the comments below what you think about all this news. Is there any hope for Lucasfilm at this point? Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Yes, I bet you have.